So you got $1,000 a week. The show takes off.
And I saved a lot of it because I'm a big saver.
I do that too. And then how long before you call Sylvester, your friend from the movie?
He calls me. He drove out here with all of his possessions, his first wife, Sasha, and their dog,
Right.
his bull mastiff.
Right.
His car breaks down, Sunset Boulevard. Henry, come and get me. I said, okay. I drove in the first Audi ever made, which I then used as a planter about a week later because it never worked. Picked him up.
You know we're sponsored by Audi.
I'm so sorry, but these
Not
are
anymore.
different Audis.
Not anymore. Doesn't matter. We just lost them.
Oh.
It's okay.
But this is a different Audi.
Okay.
This was the first Audi.
Yeah.
Then they went back and they thought maybe we should make a car that works.
Right.
And now they're beautiful.
Well, there's other brands that'll probably hop on board. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I pick him up, all of his stuff, and his dog is in the back seat, drooling, like inches thick. You need like a bathing suit to go back in that back seat with that dog. I take him to his apartment, which is also on one of those side streets off of Sunset Boulevard, El Camino or whatever it's called. And he says, I got a script. And I take this script to ABC. I said, here is a script. Do you like it? They said, yes. They give us money. And then they said, and I said to Sly, I got good news. Here's your money. I got bad news.
What did they pay for the script?
I don't remember. I do not remember. And they said, we want to replace the writer. I said, the bad news is, Sly, they want to replace you. He said, don't let them do that to me. I said, okay.
But he had no money.
He had no money. But this is who he really is. So I go back to ABC and I said, I need the script back. They said, we don't do that. I said, I know. But here's all your money. I just need that script back. We don't do that. I know you don't do that. But here it is. There's always a first time. I really need that script back. And thank God I had a little bit of a cachet, being the Fonz. They gave me the script back.
How long have you been doing the show at this point?
Now I've been doing it for at least 2 or 3 years.
Oh, so it's number one. That's not, you're on the number one show.
They give me the script back. I give it to Sly. About 1.5 years later, Rocky comes out. They had in their hands Rocky.
But you gave it back to him.
I did.
So if you didn't fight, they probably would have put another writer on it, like
Right.
they were going to do.
Right.
And
Destroyed
it wouldn't
it.
be the movie.
No.
It wouldn't. So
No, because it's his vision. I mean,
so does he realize what you did for him by even getting it back?
He does too.
He does. Are you guys still friends?
You know what? We're acquaintances. I have not seen him in 30 years, but there is a wonderful warmth between us that I know exists because I hear from people who do see him.
Right. Because so not only was that life changing for Sylvester Stallone,
Right.
but I think it's iconic in our world, that character, that movie, the fact that it's just part of, it doesn't matter what generation you're from. I think everybody knows what Rocky is.
Oh my goodness.
And they wouldn't if you weren't a good friend.
You know what? You know who your friend is. You know the talent in there. You hear the plea. You hear him honestly. He literally cannot live with himself if his baby that he's been writing in that apartment in New York, having painted his windows black, was given to somebody else to just make pablum out of.